What up guys, it's SK1 Beats, and today I'm gonna bring you my top 10 favorite native instruments, Maschine expansions for hip-hop, R&B, soul, and all type of trap and modern type of music production. So without dragging it too long, let's get straight into it. On number 10, I have a LILAC Glare. LILAC Glare is the R&B popish, very smooth kind of kit. The reason why I like that kit because I found a lot of useful one-shots in there, so the drums are pretty crispy, and I found a lot of dope guitar samples. Very poppy R&B-ish kind of chart music type of samples. Those drums are dope. At number 9 is the Golden Kingdom. Golden Kingdom is more like a mainstream type of kit with a lot of dope, warm, and then quite fat sounding drums, so you can find a use for any type of genre, but mainly it's got the vibe of a kind of radio kind of ready beats. I found a lot of dope useful 808s in it, not like the ones you really use straight out of the box. You can tweak them a little bit, but they pretty dope, pretty solid. Dope 808s cutting through. And at number 8 is Infamous Flow. Infamous Flow is the expansion with a bunch of 90s type of drums and R&B kind of vibes, so we're gonna have a bunch of dope organs and keys and stuff like that. Let's check it out. And at number 7 is the Headland Flow. Headland Flow is expansions containing a classic Southern kind of style music. So you're gonna find a bunch of 808 based drum patterns and sounds. Found a lot of dope guitar licks in there, guitar riffs and samples. As you can hear, the drums are crispy. Yeah, a bunch of dope sounds. And let's start moving to a little bit more exciting to me part. At number 6 is the Street Swarm. Street Swarm is the expansion that I'm sure a lot of you guys have. It's classic New York type of tapey type of drums, classic boom bap type of style. Yeah, that next group will be where I keep finding a lot of dope one shots. For example, when I'm working on the beat and I quickly need to find some kind of hi-hat or maybe clash or maybe open hi-hat, and I'm in this kind of warm tapey zone, then I always jump into Street Swarm to check out if there is anything useful there. Well, it's a pretty dope pretty dope kit. You're gonna find all the classic rim shots and classic kicks and really warm tapey snares. And at number 5 is the artist expansions Queensbridge Story from the infamous Mob Deep Havoc. This type of expansions is good for finding something separately, like one shots. There's a lot of dope crispy sounding hi-hats and pretty dope kicks. And again, Native Instruments expansions is always dope to have because they not just have the drum kits, not just have few loops and stuff. You're always gonna find some massive presets, prism, and all the dope sounds that you can always use in your project. Pretty classic, more beat type of sound expansion. That kid, I like. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is another artist expansion, one of the most exciting expansions I put in my top. It's the DJ KHALIL artist expansion. This expansion is containing like probably the most richest and most processed drums I found in Maschine expansions. The best thing is about this expansion is that you will always find something for the modern type of music and the old school type of music, because you have like a mix of West Coast kind of funky, vibey kind of sound, and the processing is just amazing, especially kicks like they are so fat. Just take a listen. Those kicks are just so fat, they're so rich. That's definitely the most richest expansions I heard in Native Instruments. Let's move on to number 3. At number 3 we have Lockdown Grind. Lockdown Grind is the expansion with a lot of modern type of patterns and 808s, and to be honest I found it useful for not just UK drill type of music. I found it useful for a lot of different genres. You can make a trap beats from it, you can make whatever, especially it's got a lot of dope glidey 808s. Those 808s are... oh yeah. Let's move on to number 2. At number 2, I have one of the most popular expansions is the Pure Drip. Pure Drip contains a lot of useful patterns, and the best thing is that those Maschine expansions are giving you like a straight view for building up patterns and the way you do it, and the best thing that you can learn quite quickly. Yeah, a lot of vibey type of trippy type of beats. Very up to date. We're talking trap, we're talking trap soul, and dope melodies. This is actually one of my favorite kits. Very nice 808. Very nice settled 808. Yeah, dope. A lot of dope melodies. Same again, presets. Oh yeah, this snares is rich. It will definitely cut through the mix. And the most exciting, number 1. At number 1, it's no surprise that I have a brand new certified gold. Oh yeah. Straight up by them. Ooh. So yeah, again, very useful for one shots. So if you're trying to find some kind of cool hi-hat pattern maybe, so you can just use maybe a hi-hat pattern and build up your own beat. There's a lot of dope percussion sounds, so your beat is not too boring. All drums are very rich, very wide. And of course 808s on that expansion is just nuts. Every 808 is you can hear that it's been processed, that is gonna cut through on pretty much any speakers. It's got a very rich mid-range, very rich lows, so it's gonna cut really through your mix, especially when you have a little bit of cluttered mix with a lot of lows already. Yeah, a lot of cool processing in here. Drain delay, filter, of course. Oh yeah, a lot of dope melodies. So that was my top 10 Native Instruments Maschine expansions for hip-hop production of any subgenre. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. The links are going to be in the description for every expansion. Let me know which expansion you already own, which you like the most, and like, share and subscribe, and I'm out.